Hello team, we've got an exciting episode and we're talking to you about this lovely vegetable full of amazing things for you. One of the best things is it takes on other flavors really well. So tonight we are talking about how to flavor your cauliflower rice. And I'm also teaching you how to do it in a very sustainable way. So rather than throw away all the goodness here, we're using one part that is actually quite commonly passed off and using it to flavor something oh so decadent and nutrient dense for you. So, you ready for this? Are you ready? This is how it goes. All we're gonna do is just go down the center. Now, if I was, preparing a cauliflower as is normally, I would, take away all these beautiful florets, and then this guy would be chucked away. But have a look at what I'm doing now. So, just using the top part of my blade, I'm going around the top. Few florets start to come off, and then as I get to the other side, I turn the stalk, and I have what is remaining. Now, these guys are super versatile, and I'll use them for a number of different things. I'm gonna roast these up here tonight, and also I'm gonna put them together with a beautiful salt and pepper mix, olive oil, and it's gonna be oh so tasty for one of our toppings. But here, I'm just gonna remove some of these green little bits here, some stalks, and we're gonna be left with this guy. Now, this guy is actually probably more nutrient dense per gram or per pound than these guys. Reason being is it's closer to the actual root. Anything closer to the root gets the nutrients first. So as it goes to the outside, you're less likely to get as much nutrient. That's why the stem of a leaf is much more nutrient dense than, say, the leaf itself. Rather than chop them up, I'm gonna put this in a RoboCoupe or a blender of some sort, and I'm gonna turn it into cauliflower rice. Now, I can do the same with this guy. The floret is just as useful to make. I could do the whole thing, but I'm just gonna show you a way of how to reuse this guy without throwing him away. How we can be more sustainable and remove waste in our everyday life. You can even chop it up yourself, whatever you want, and the end result is pretty exciting. Look at this. That is beautiful rice. It's actually cauliflower, but we've just shaved it down slightly. This is how we're gonna flavor our nutrient-dense cauliflower rice. We need oil. Aha. Now, what the oil does, it allows, firstly, our cauliflower to have all the flavor added and stuck to very easily. Cauliflower is interesting. It actually takes on, as I said earlier, flavor very well. So, like pastas, cauliflower, they soak in an abundance of flavor. So I'm just gonna give a nice little squeeze of extra virgin, all the good fats. And because we're gonna roast, if we add more fat, I'm gonna get those crispy edges as a result of the heat reacting to these fats. So, on top of that, we're gonna get a good seasoning of salt and pepper. And that's your base ingredients. Now, this is where you can take this excitement to a whole new level. I like seasoning my cauliflower rice more like India. I love the turmeric, I love the coriander, I love the cumin. Tonight we're using turmeric, get a lovely earthy, spice to it, and obviously we have the color that comes with it as well. Here we have just some cumin, really simple. And this is like, guys, I just want to showcase, if you don't like any of those spices, you can change it up. You can completely just go herbs or herbs. You can go oregano, basil, those kinds of things. Best thing about this is it goes in so many different ways. I'm showing you how I like to flavor it. It's how we use it here. Salt, pepper, a few Indian spices, and we're set, sorted. All we now have to do is put this in the oven at about a 350-degree Fahrenheit and cook it away. That's it. So simple. Woo! Color always wins. Just keep turning it every 20 to 25 minutes and you have a crispy, beautiful, golden spiced turmeric cauliflower rice. It's party time. Look at this. Yes! Woo, that's hot. Look how golden that is. It's a combination of beautiful roasty goodness and of course those lovely spices. So after you have roasted this golden number, just add a little bit of olive oil to a fry pan and just add it. And you don't need too much. This is just to give it that nice little finish of a golden edge. A lot of excitement. How about that? So from this to these guys, and now to this guy. This is a simple way to have a low carb rice option. Cauliflower, who would have thought? And by adding some spices and a really simple method and roasting off, you have a really delicious, nutrient dense, I don't even want to say side, because this is something that I would focus on for my whole meal. If you guys are after the recipe, you can scroll down below. You can also head to my website, and if you love these videos, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, because we have a couple coming every single week just for you guys. I'm Dan Churchill, my friends. I'll check you next week. See ya.